Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Tyrannosaurus Riffs. Today I'm extremely excited to try out the Mesa Engineering Badlander. Alright, so why am I excited to try this today? This is actually my first time ever plugging into a Mesa amplifier. I've always had an interest in them, but I never really see them around. So I got lucky. I got the Badlander head in a trade yesterday. I managed to refrain from trying it out last night because I had put this cabinet, this oversize, on layaway 2 weeks prior and knew I was getting to pick that up today. So I figured, why not try them out together? So yeah, first time ever plugging into a Mesa. Let's see what this thing can do. This cabinet, I did pull the handle before I turned the cameras on, and I wanted to make sure the speakers hadn't been swapped. Anytime I buy a used cabinet, I always do that. So this does have the UK made vintage 30s in it. So I'm pretty excited to try that out. I've set everything to 0. So let's just get going because I'm pretty excited. So kind of, I don't know, throw everything up to noon for now to start. Maybe not the gain so much. Make sure we're on clean. Okay, and just so everyone's aware, this is a Schecter Sinister Special with Fishman Fluent modern pickups, and it's tuned to drop C. We'll play with the clean for a second. That's not normally what I do, but I always kind of try that out when I'm testing out a new amp anyway, so let's see what we can get out of this. I guess it helps if I take it off standby. Oh, one more thing. Sorry. You're hearing this through... I'm hearing the cabinet live right now, but for audio reasons on your end, to make it better, I have this running through the 2 Notes Torpedo Captor X, running through the exact same cab using the SM57 as the microphone. So, yeah, let's get going. Sounds all right off the bat. I want to give it a little bit more bass. This is also on the 50 watt mode. Sounds really big. Part of that might be the cabinet. Some of it might be the head. I don't know. First time for both. Not too bad. I'm not much of a clean player, so we're gonna go ahead and just kind of move on. I don't think that sounds too bad though. So we're still on channel 1, I guess. We're now on the crunch mode. Let's just leave it where it's at and see what happens. Not too bad. I'm sorry. I'm just really excited to get to that crush mode. I want to try that out. One thing I'm noticing, I don't have any pedals hooked up to this at all, but it almost feels like it's got a gate. Sitting this close to the amplifier and having it turned up that loud, normally I'm getting a lot more hiss and feedback going on, but it seems like it seems really focused, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I did read, if I read it right, which I may not have, that the channels were identical, so I'm kind of curious to see if they are. Gonna throw those to the same spot-ish for now, and kind of see if they really do sound the same. Sound pretty close to me. That's really tight. I like this thing. I probably should have got one a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know. Should have joined the Mesa family a long time ago. let's try the Variac mode. I think that's supposed to be more of a vintage sound. I don't know, that'll make a huge difference for what I play. Okay. It's really got a nice punch to it. It's got a lot of, to me, what I'm hearing is a lot of clarity in a high gain situation, and I think that's going to suit some of the stuff I want to do really well. So it's not like I've been playing very long, but I can already see that this thing's going to be a fantastic addition to my amplifier collection, but it's also going to be very suiting to some of the songs I'm going to be doing in the future. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but this thing's packed full of a lot of features. It's even got a 20 watt mode on here. I can crank that down some more. On the back, you've got this has a built-in IR cab clone. So you've got 8 different cabs per channel. So you can mix and match those too with the speaker out straight into an interface. And because the IR clone is cab clone is built in, unlike the other tube amps that you probably have, you don't have to have a speaker connected, because if your speaker cable is not connected, it automatically connects to the IR cab clone to give the amplifier a safe load. So you're good to go there as well, which is pretty cool. I'm going to try not to get used to that though, because I've got a lot of other tube amplifiers and they don't have that feature, so I don't want to do that. This one's currently got the EL34s in it. I'll have to try out some 6L6s in it in the future as well. That'll be pretty rad too. This amplifier offers a lot of versatility, which is pretty dang cool. But anyway, I'm just going to play around for another minute. Let's go back to bold. I don't even know what I'm playing at this point. I'm just kind of messing around. This is just kind of how I test amplifiers out, see what I like. So, yeah, sorry. This thing sounds fantastic. If you're thinking about getting one, maybe stop thinking about it. It's a pretty rad amplifier. If you've never played a Mesa, I would highly recommend it. If you've been playing Mesas, that's pretty awesome. I should have joined all of you a a long time ago. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here so I don't take up too much of your time, but I appreciate all of you taking the time to spend with me and watch me check out some new gear. So thank you for your time and take care.